Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha. Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 46 of Bala Kanda. In the previous chapter, we have seen the effort by the Daityas and the Devatas for churning the milk ocean from which they obtained the nectar. And after they got the nectar, it is the Devas who consumed the entire nectar with the help of Vishnu. And the Daityas could not able to get the nectar. And then the following ensuing battle, Devas could able to kill all the Daityas. O Rama, learning that her children had been slain, Diti was much afflicted. The Diti is the mother of all the Daityas. She was much afflicted and approached her husband Kashyapa. Here the speciality is both Daityas and the Suras, the Devatas, were the sons of the same Kashyapa, while the Devas were born through Aditi, Daityas were born through Diti. So she approached, Diti approached her husband Kashyapa with the words, O Lord, by your powerful sons am I bereft of my children. That means your powerful sons, Devas, they killed my sons, Daityas. I desire a son who will be able to destroy Indra, the powerful lord of the Devas. Though to this end I must undergo great penance, such austerities I will perform if you will grant me a son that is mighty, valorous, strong willed, and firm for purpose. The holy sage answered the afflicted deity, saying, Be it so, remain chastity for 1,000 years. You shall then bear a son capable of destroying Indra. By my grace, your child shall be the ruler of the three worlds. Thus did the sage console Diti, and blessing her, departed to practice penance. Diti retired contentedly to the forest of Kushapava and began to undergo severe austerities. Indra, then coming there, paid reverence to her because Indra is the son of her elder sister. So for Indra, she is an aunt. So paid reverence to her and began to serve her with humility, supplying her with fire, kusha grass, and other necessities, massaging her body when she became weak from the severity of ascetic practices. O Rama, Indra served Diti for 1,000 years less 10 days. Ten, if you, I mean, leaving few days for the then Diti joyfully addressed Indra, saying, O Indra, your father has promised to grant me a son after 1,000 years of penance. You shall soon behold your brother, whom I desire shall overcome you. With him you shall share the three worlds and be happy, have no anxiety. Because initially she started with a desire to have a child who would kill Indra. But now, having Indra served her with all humility, so she is pleased about Indra, and she promised him that the son who will be born out of her will not going to fight with Indra. Instead, both Indra and her son will share the three worlds and will be happy, having no and hence she is telling Indra not to have any anxiety. By this time, the afternoon had come. Diti overcome the sleep, placing her feet where her head had lain, carelessly assumed an impure posture. So Diti was sleeping in an impure posture because Kashyapa in the beginning itself warned it is essential you need to maintain the purity. Indra rejoiced and laughed loud, entering her body. He cut the fetus into 7 pieces with his great mace. Diti's slumber was interrupted by the cry of the child in her womb. Indra, at the same time, while he was cutting the fetus into 7 pieces, he went on to say, "Do not weep, do not weep." In Sanskrit, we say, Marudha, 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 and again divided the child with his mace, despite this Diti's cry, "Do not destroy it, do not destroy it." Then Indra paused in his murderous assault and with extreme humility addressed Diti, saying, "O Diti, you were impure through sleeping with your feet towards the head of the couch. Didn't us thus so you had thus occupied an improper posture. I have therefore severed your unborn child into 7 parts, since he was to be the cause of my destruction. O Devi, pardon me." Thus ended chapter 46 of chapter 46 of the Bala Kanda in Ramayana. So Indra took fear to Diti while Diti was doing all the penance in order to get a child who will go in to kill Indra. Indra served her with all humility and waited for a particular instance when Diti is in an improper or Diti is in an impure position and immediately entered her womb and destroyed. He didn't really destroy it, he cut that fetus into 7 pieces. नमस्ते शारदा देवी काश्मीरपुरवासिनी त्वामहं प्रार्थये नित्यं विद्यादानं च देहि मे. Bye.